on, guys? I just want to do a quick video on some of the SVT Cobra and SVT collectible items that I have. I know there's a big fan base out there for all the SVT stuff and some of their old memorabilia and things like that. So I'm just going to go over some of the paperwork and stuff that I have that's SVT and Cobra related for the Terminator, and some of the cool diecast that I have. And you guys let me know what you think. If you have any questions about where I got it, how much things go for, or my opinions on it, just drop them below. We'll take it from there. So here's my little Cobra Shrine that I have on display. As you guys know, I have an 04 Mystichrome coupe. This is a custom drawing that a friend made for me. Shout out to you, Kim. Thank you. Here's a Ford Racing. It's just an OEM shift knob that I had. It's the one that came on my vehicle. I replaced it with the fucking fast shift knob. So this is my stock one I put back in the case, keep on display. This is a custom 2004 Cobra. I know it says 03. They don't make one for 04, so I'm stuck with this box, but at least looks good enough. So it's a custom 2004 Mystichrome coupe. Maisto 1/18 size. So I found this one on eBay. They've popped up a couple times. Someone painted it all up nice, did a really good job on it. I think I paid like 100 or 110 bucks for it. So something really cool to go in the collection that you don't see a lot of, and something I really wanted. It looks awesome if you put it under your hood or something at car shows. And here's the original pony emblem. As a lot of people don't realize, the Terminators actually came with a running pony. They did not come with the Cobra in the center grill, so that's actually aftermarket. So this is the OEM pony that I have saved here. This is a OEM SVT manly rod. I found one on eBay I got, just with all the stamping on it and stuff. Something really cool to add to the collection. My favorite piece here is the 1/4, I believe, diecast engine. These have really gone up in value a lot. I believe I paid around 400 bucks for it several years ago on eBay. I've seen them go up to $1,000. They're really hard to find. They only made 1,000. Mine's number 732, which is my area code. So really cool, neat piece. Everything moves. If you've never seen one before, you can see through the valve cover here. The cams move, the cam gears, the rotors and the supercharger will move through there. You can put this little tool in the back flywheel, rotate it, and everything moves. The belt moves, everything like that. So super neat piece. Hard to find. Definitely one of my favorite pieces that I have here. Something else that's cool you don't really see of is a Ford Dearborn assembly plant glass. You can see it has a convertible Cobra on it, and it's just resembling, I guess, the Dearborn assembly from 1917 to 2004. Has all the types of vehicles that they had made on it, and just something really neat. Frosted glass, you don't see it much, and it's paying homage to the Mustang from 64 to 04. Something pretty neat. You don't really see much of it. Inside I have the little fuse bypass that I made for the intercooler pump. So when I go to the track, plug that in, keeps the intercooler pump running to keep that coolant going and keep it cool. So that's it for pretty much all the big items. You can see here have a bunch of trophies. A lot of them I've won with the Cobra. A lot of them won with my 2012 and a couple other cars. But pretty big trophy display. Have a few more of them in the garage over with the hot rods. So some of the plaque, Ford Racing Academy. So let's get over to the binder. Alright, so first things up here, we have the Powered by SVT hardcover book. Still in the plastic with the document here from SVT, thanking you, from Tom Scarpello, who was the SVT marketing manager at the time. I had purchased this online when I bought new SVT documents for my vehicle with the VIN number and stuff like that you can get. I will put the website down in the description below. So a really cool book just about all of SVTs, the Lightnings, the Focus, the Mustang, and stuff like that. So really neat hardcover collectible book. Then of course have the iconic Iron Fist lead foot, which is all about the making the 03 Cobra. Talks about how it got its name, the Terminator, where it comes from, all from John Coletti creating it. So I purchased this. I believe it's about a $40 book or so. Both of these books I got off of FordShowParts.com, and this one had come with a couple neat things in it, and it also came with a really cool poster. So it just, the one I got also was signed by Frank, so pretty neat. So just goes through the history of the vehicle, how it was made, down the assembly line, everything like that, production numbers, options, just all really cool information, and some neat stories and backstory on how the Cobra came to be and little things that they did for it. So another neat piece that you can still purchase today. So here's my personal binder. I have a reproduction window sticker here. Unfortunately, it didn't come with one, but I knew pretty much all the information on it, so I was able to get a reproduction sticker made from somebody off the forum. So I have a couple of those, which is pretty accurate and looks pretty legit, so that's cool. Have here SVT certificate. I got reproductions of these as well, so I have a couple of these on Ford Show Parts, which is where I purchased those books. So it has your VIN number, the assembly date, and the build number on here. And there's another copy of it as well. One's laminated. Something that's pretty cool, some of the Cobra guys know, this actually isn't very common here. So this was a small certificate that select Cobras were actually taken and used for testing and driven on tests. So if you receive this, it means that your vehicle was actually driven by some of the engineers and stuff. So not all cars have it, so it was something that was pretty neat, given to me by the previous owner. So luckily I have that. And this is more just documents from Ford and the SVT group, thanking you for your purchase and stating that you're an 04 Cobra owner. And any information, just to call over to the SVT group. This is specific to the Mystichrome here. So this is in addition to the SVT certificate. This lets you know that of the 3,768 Cobras produced for the 2004 model year, 1010 came equipped with the Mystichrome package. 495 of them were coupes, 515 were convertibles, and my VIN was number 820 of the 1000, fucking moron, of the 1010 Mystichrome Cobras made. So that's just something neat there as well. This is just a VIN decoder that comes along with it, and this is a printout of all the SVT production numbers for 04, the paints and trims and things like that that were offered, not just for the Cobra, but for the Focus, the Lightnings, and Contours. So it's just another welcome document from SVT. Is another VIN decoder that I got offline with just all information on my vehicle specifically. Here's more Terminator Cobra production numbers and all the packages, interior options, and things that were offered. Here's a small article off the press kit for 04, talking about the Mystichrome specifically. These were just aftermarket options of things that you could buy from the Ford dealership, whether it be a cargo tray or a bug shield, things like that, all for the 04 Mustang. Here's a copy of one of my dynos here. This is from the previous owner before I did the cams and the ported blower. This is when she put down 494 back when I was working at the speed shop. So that was just with long tubes, 8-pound pulley, and I think just a ported plenum and a JLT intake. So that put down 494. Then this was the more modern one when it had made 550 after it had gotten all the work. Here's the original Ford bag that your owner's manual came in the glove box. Some of them have them, some of them didn't, so that's a cool thing to have as well. Here's another SVT hang tag that went on your rearview mirror for inspection, actually. So they would come put your VIN, your information, they hang it up. Here's a couple replica patches for old SVT techs I had gotten off eBay. This thing's pretty cool. It's a pedal cover that went on all the 03, 04 Cobras. They'd peel it off and stick it on, and it went on the accelerator pedal. And all the dealers generally would remove them first, but I found a couple unused ones on eBay that I had purchased. And here's just some safety advice that came in the car as well about the airbags and stuff. So cool placards to have. Here's a brand new fender badge, still in the Ford bag, that a friend had given to me, as well as a SVT key tag for 10th anniversary. So this actually is for 03 specifically. Here is the 03 dealer tech card. Really neat piece with all the information on it. And then this is the 04 one. Obviously they're very similar, just all the stats pretty much are the same, just looks a little bit different, and just something to give out to the customers. This is the poster that actually came with the Iron Fist lead foot book. Something neat. Like to have the Mystichrome Cobra on it there. It opens up both sides, so that's something neat there as well. And here's an 04 Mustang and Thunderbird accessory guide from the factory. So it was all options and things that you could order, like I had stated before, about bug shields and floor mats and car covers and things like that for 04 Mustangs. And here is a Muscle Mustang and Fast Forward edition from 2004 I found on eBay as well. They go for a pretty big chunk of change for some reason, but this one had the Mystichrome Cobra on the cover, which is why I wanted it, and has a whole article on it inside and a bonus poster. So they go for a couple $100 online. They're not too easy to find, but I was able to pick one of those up a couple years ago. And then this is the 04 Cobra sales brochure. So I have this one here. I do not think I have a 2003 one yet, just the tech card. So this is the 04 sales brochure with all the options and things like that. So pretty neat stuff. I believe that is pretty much it. Cool things too is the license plate frame here. This is the Ford SVT one from 04. It's all chrome with the covers for the bolts and stuff. They're actually pretty hard to find. They go for a pretty penny. You don't see them really pop up on the forums or on eBay too often. So as much as I wanted to keep it nice and just add it to the collection, I really wanted to use it because it looks good with the Cobra bumpers. So that's something else that's pretty neat that I have on there. Here's in the owner's manual. This is the one for the 2004 Cobra. This is your owner's guide. This is for the Mustang though, actually. And then this is the owner's guide supplement that's specific for the Cobra. So this has all the specific specs for the Cobra, like the seats, belt configurations, and everything like that that's specific to the Cobra, not just the Mustang. Then you have your warranty guide and stuff like that. And then I have that custom fucking fast shift knob that you used to see all over the forums. They were always sought after. So it's an OEM shift knob with the OEM plate, and it's just custom engraved there. Instead of 6 gear, it says, obviously you can read. So something else that's just pretty neat, and you used to see them scoured all over the forums for. So that's pretty much it. I also have a OEM Cobra front bra for the front bumper and the hood. They're super hard to find as well. I don't have it on me to show you, so I'll post a picture of it. It's still at my parents' house, which I need to get. So I have that as well. So just want to drop those in there.